are at the Grand Final 2013 at Holiday in Brighton Seafront.
Okay, so make it really natural. Laugh. Laugh to smile. If you can't smile, then laugh. That's how you laugh and smile. So you bring back the smile like naturally. So it looks as if it's natural. Okay? And if your face isn't hurting, then you're not smiling. Relax your shoulders. Yeah, and everybody do this. Like just kind of. Yeah, how it's warming. Hello, everybody. We are, as they said before, UK's Dazzling Beauty, and we're here at Holiday in Brighton Seafront, and we're going to be doing a little quick video before we start our rehearsals. So I'm going to ask the girls some questions and see what they have to say about UK's Dazzling Beauty and what they're expecting to see today. So girls, thank you all for being here. How are you finding it so far?
It's really
Great. That's good.
Exciting.
That's brilliant. So what did you do in terms of starting off this competition? Like, what did you do when Tonte came here today?
Look at the camera.
Camera work, yeah? You were on camera.
Answer the questions.
Answer the questions.
We got confidence on stage.
You got confidence on stage and on camera. So you sort of worked with camera, knowing a bit more about the camera and posing. So did you get any nice pictures? Yeah? Brilliant. Okay, so what do you think the judges want to see today? What do you think they were looking for in girls?
Confidence.
Charisma. Okay, so confidence, charisma, personality, and
overall you're having fun.
That is amazing. Having fun is essential. So what would you say right now if there's girls watching and they want to enter pageants, maybe they don't know what to do, or they think they've not got the right body or the right confidence or whatever it is, what can you say to encourage them to go for their dream?
Come straight out of your
comfort zone.
Come out of your comfort zone.
Yeah? You just have to go for it.
Don't be shy.
Believe in yourself.
No matter how sure you
yourself.
are, it builds your confidence, it brings you out who you are as a person. Yes.
Yay! Okay, so what have you achieved so far? Anybody, what's your success story? What have you achieved so far?
I think I speak on everyone, like we've all developed so much confidence and charisma. I'm all really excited to be here today. We've made friends with everyone. Good fun.
Raising lots of money for charities.
Raise money for charity.
Our car game for so many sports.
Brilliant.
Done loads of things that we didn't think we could do before.
Yes, I remember you filmed in Arsenal, speaking to the fans.
Which I don't think I would have done before I joined UK Dazzling Beauty.
I sort of said, Jess, Tonte and Dion out, I was like, go for it. This is what you need to do. And they came back with more than I could ever have imagined. They had filmed, they took pictures, they just went crazy.
We had so much fun doing it as well. It was great.
Okay, so I want you to have your shine now. So I'm going to call maybe a few of you, maybe 3 or 4 of you, just to come to the front and just to talk about yourself individually so that I'm not taking up the camera's time. Okay, so who wants to come back? Anyone?
Hi there.
Yeah?
I'll come over there with my rollers.
So unfortunately I don't have a microphone, but I'm going to pretend. Okay, so who are you? Introduce yourself.
I'm Jade Dawdy, I'm 20 years old and I'm Newport's Dazzling Beauty.
Brilliant. And so where are you from originally?
I'm from Hampshire. I've lived in Devon for 11 years and now I go to university in Cardiff.
Perfect. And what made you enter the UK's Dazzling Beauty?
Well, I've done one pageant before and I really enjoyed how it brought me out of my shell. And I've noticed UK's Dazzling Beauty all over Facebook because I got talking to Queen and she's a nice person and I just thought I'd go for it.
Thank you. And what have you achieved so far? What's your biggest achievement as Newport's Dazzling Beauty so far?
That would be I got most of the people in my halls involved in a bake sale, so that was quite an achievement. It was about 400 of us.
400, that's amazing. So they did a bake sale. Was that for charity?
Yeah, and it was in our pyjamas as well.
Oh, that's brilliant. And so what's been your biggest obstacle that you've pushed through with the competition?
That I'd be getting here, because obviously starting university and getting everything prepared, and I've started cheer at university as well. So the time was a problem, but I worked around it and I'm here.
Thank you very much. So, what's your name?
Sydney Jackson Day.
Brilliant. And what's your title today?
Believe in yourself no matter what. Oh, UK Dazzling Beauty.
So you won the Rumford title? And did you win this? We had the Romford competition at the KPA Dance Studios. So how did you feel being on stage there?
Wonderful. I thought I came out of my shell as soon as I got there.
You came out of your shell as soon as you got there. So your confidence just lifted straight away. And what do you believe about dance? Do you dance or do you have talent? Yeah? Tell us about your talent.
I love dancing. Even if I get the moves wrong, I'm still happy. I go every day, and that's my talent.
That's brilliant. So how much effort do you think a person needs to put into their talent if they want to be a star?
A lot.
A lot of effort.
I put loads of effort. I practice every night, no matter what.
Brilliant. Okay, so practice makes perfect. You've got to put in a lot of effort if you want to be a star. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So,
I'm Jade Coombs. I'm from Dorset in Bridport, a little lovely town. Miss Dorset UK Dazzling Beauty.
brilliant. And how old are you?
I'm 17. I'll be 18 in December.
Okay, so tell us about why you entered the competition and what you've enjoyed so far.
I've entered the competition to make new friends, meet new people, met lovely friends already, all beautiful. And I like to do it to do more appearances, charity events, fundraising. I've done like loads, like just for myself, like to build my confidence.
Yeah, you've raised, how much money have you raised for charity so far?
I've raised 101,000.
101,000 pounds for charity. So different charities. So you've been involved in helping different pageants raise money.
Yes.
That's brilliant. Over 100,000 pounds for charity. That's fantastic. Thank you. Okay. Lauren, I think you've been fantastic, honestly. Every single thing I've ever asked anyone to do, she's the first one that's done it. She made not one video for the grand finals, she made 2. She came for pageant training, you came for coaching, you got the handbook, you have just been like, I can't keep up with you, or you can't keep up with, or whatever, you know, she is a leading girl, a leading pageant girl, okay? And not just in this pageant, but just in general. You also won another pageant. Tell us about the other pageant you won.
I won Miss Radiant Photogenic in February.
And you've made lots of amazing appearances with it. Tell us what kind of appearances have you made?
For both this title and for Miss Radiant Photogenic, I made an appearance outside 10 Downing Street with a couple of the youths and kind of spoke to them a bit. Yeah, and I also have done 2 attempts at conquering my fear of heights. Most recent one was climbing over the O2.
That's amazing.
To raise over £300.
That's fantastic. And you've been awarded with an extra 5 points for your achievements and everything you've done in the UK's Dazzling Beauty competition. So, if the judges will hear that, you've been given an extra 5 points. That's based on your excellency. Okay? And you're the only one that's been awarded with extra 5 points. So well done. Everyone has been amazing, but we always do acknowledge one each year. Well, since last year, we've always tried to acknowledge at least one person that's really stood out, and she's been the most outstanding competitor. But like I said, they all have been. So let's call out some other girls. Let's actually call out Louise, because Louise is the winner at the moment. Current winner. So. Tell us what you've achieved as UK's Dazzling Beauty.
Wow, I think it's just completely changed my life. Like from this time last year, I've just been going to all the events and just getting involved with as much as I can to do with the pageant. The most exciting thing I've done is gone to Africa again in the summer, which I thought was absolutely incredible. And I've met just wonderful people along the way. I think the connections I've made is probably the greatest achievement that I feel that in myself is the greatest achievement since winning the title.
Brilliant. So talk about Africa the Game, because some of them might not know what Africa the Game was all about.
Okay, well, Soji Sports Foundation set up this idea, as well as the Jason Roberts Foundation, and they got together and they made the most wonderful celebrity charity football match at Brentford.
Yeah,
Brentford Football Stadium, and it was Brentwood Football Stadium.
Sorry.
And it was an amazing event. Got to meet fantastic players, fantastic people who were head of charities. It was an amazing event and a really, really good game, amazing atmosphere. It was really
buzzing,
really
honestly.
good thing to get involved with. Really cool.
And then we had the press event as well, where we went to
Yes.
we met Ian Wright.
Yeah,
and
Ian Wright and Mark Hassan, all these amazing people. We did the conference for the event, and then we had a fashion show, which was incredible as well. Watching all the Africa versus Caribbean, all those different kind of looks.
And the sun was there taking pictures.
Yes,
and
lots of different press people there. Really, really amazing.
definitely. And so, what about your 10k runs that you've done?
Well, when I was Guildford's Dazzling Beauty, when I was entering this competition last year, I did a 10k run to raise money for Alzheimer's, and I raised £150. And I also raised money for Alzheimer's for being street fundraising outside Tesco, my local supermarket. And then when I won the title, I thought, I don't want to stop now. I want to keep raising money for charities that are close to my heart. And because I got involved with being a personal trainer, I decided to do another 10k run this year, this time for Tommy's charity, which is a baby and child charity, which is really close to my heart. So I've done 10k runs, and hopefully next year I'll do a half marathon, and then maybe one year the London Marathon.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm going to call up. I want to ask you another question. Okay. What are you looking to see in this competition?
What am I looking for?
Yeah.
I'm just looking for someone who just stands out. Like, you know, when someone walks into a room and you already know that they're a star. That's what I'm looking for. Someone who can shine from the inside out. I'm not just looking for someone who's like been really well trained. I'm looking for someone who's maybe a bit of an underdog in the competition, like someone who can just shine today. That's what I'm looking for.
Brilliant. We're going to maybe do some more interviews later, but as mentioned, these girls have been absolutely amazing. Some of them are new and they've just been like running with it. The minute they've just heard about the competition, they're just getting their outfits ready. They've just been going full speed with success. And then some of them have been here for a while. You know, we've got amazing girls like Catherine, for example. I mean, I can't even, there's all of them here are just all amazing. Literally. I mean, their appearances, their commitment, their hard work, their dedication. And you'll see for yourself today who's going to win UK's Dazzling Beauty. And I wish you all the best of luck, girls.
Thank you.